します。はい。
It's like 20 seconds from the 7-Eleven.
この町は神が。
熊。
あ、熊がありますか。熊がありますか。
That's fucking
この町レギュラーマンタナお願いします。はい。
You hear like a Dark Souls boss music when a white man comes to your town and asks that question. That's like the missionaries.
Do you have God here? Because I brought it to you. Your
Yo.
Lord and Savior's name is Jesus H. Christ.
I'll show you. Last words of a man on North Sentinel Island.
Oh, it's bear. Kumi.
Kuma.
あ、熊がありますか。熊がありますか。ここは熊がありますか。
The funny thing is, this was almost as
Watch this. Hitler, Cooney Hitler, Saddam Hussein.
Nice turn down.
it took so much longer to turn down than the edit. I could hear it for so long. And you can still softly hear it now because he's still going. He's still going, Hitler, Hitler.
That there's two routes, Route
10 and Route 3.
Route 10 and Route 3. Route 10 takes you to Miyazaki. Route 3 takes you to Fukuoka. And Miyazaki's an island, technically.
Okay.
But
Technically. Oh! Oh!
God.
Oh, I believed you so hard. Too. That's on me, though. I didn't know.
I don't know. What is this island called, Chet?
That guy, Eshima? No, Shikoku? Shikoku, right?
Dude, I've believed with my whole pussy that this was Miyazaki for months leading up to the trip.
Dude, it's so big.
Because Celsius.
Look, chat, if you're ever traveling Japan, there's one thing you don't know how to say the words. Your last line of defense is to just say what you want to say in American in a racist ass accent.
Yep.
And the thing is, it actually does work. Sometimes, because that's how, it's taught. Freaking...
Topo Chico.
Topo.
Maji de.
Biotic. It sounds racist.
Soda.
But it's actually not.
Orange soda.
Sugoi.
Sugoi desu ne.
Just can't say no. Here he is.
Yeah, the RV followed us. The RV, we called the RV, and they actually barely made it on this.
Oh yeah,
because the RV wouldn't know where we were going. We would tell them, but they couldn't tell us any info back.
Yeah.
So we would talk to the RV, be like, "Yeah, we're currently on Miyazaki Island.
Yeah.
And we're wanting to go north to the bridge." And they'd be like, "They'd sit there like, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome." And so then, but what we actually did is we were in Kyushu, and then we took a ferry over. So
and they just had to guess where we were going because we didn't know. How can they know when we don't know?
Yeah.
Mo hidari. Hi. わかります。本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
あなたの助けにおにぎり。
We look so fucked up.
He wasn't phased.
He wasn't phased.
You know
Okay. Dude, we didn't have a translating tool, right? I used a chat. What was your Japanese study before the trip?
ChatGPT. It's like I get a question, I look up ChatGPT. I talk to it.
You like have a question you come up with, and
Yeah,
then,
go blah, blah, blah,
and
and
you
then
talk to it, right?
I wouldn't really go back and forth. I would just do the voice.
I didn't know what you said, but God bless you and your family. Is that fair to say?
You don't end up on the next Fatal Car Crash compilation.
Fatal Car Crash compilation.
Let's
okay,
fucking go, boys.
How many YouTube shorts do you watch when you get back? Have you been watching?
Dude, I've been riding the high. I've been riding the high of no YouTube shorts before bed. What I've been doing is I go to the homepage and I'll see ones that I want to watch. I press them and then I go away. I try not to scroll it. I'm riding it for as long as I can because I know it's going to get me again. But I'm trying to go. You?
Figure out how to get there. Google Translate to figure out what to order
the no
when
phone
I get
was
there.
smart.
And
No
finally,
phone, great.
YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
We are still currently.
Let's talk about it. We had phone.
We had phone to talk to.
We had Choto phone.
Skoshi phone.
We had Sakoshi phone.
Demo mijikai fun desu.
Sukuwaza.
Yeah.
Sukuwaza.
Sukuwaza ni motazu ni.
We did not scam. No, okay. So initially, I had Otto get a Google Pixel that was outfitted.
Puppy.
Okay, Chad, we're gonna tell you my secret strat. I don't mind telling you on live stream. I didn't want to put it in the videos. My secret strat, the way I met this guy, was smoking copious amounts of cigarettes in Japan, and because every 7-Eleven has like a smoke station. So I went outside and I pulled out a cigarette, and then I said, and I looked like I had no lighter. There's only a way to.
He would just fly it to him. He'd start like flicking it with his fingers to try and light it.
But like not looking at the guy.
Yeah.
If only there was a way to smoke this thing.
Yeah.
And then this guy saw me, whipped out a lighter, and then I lit it. And then he gave me the lighter. And then we struck up conversation, and I started asking about how to get around.
No, Shikoku? Shikoku, right?
Dude, I believed with my whole pussy that this was Miyazaki for months leading up to the trip.
Dude, it's so big.
Because I always thought... Okay,
the guy lived there.
No, can I tell you why?
Yeah.
I saw a
you only get
YouTube
one
short.
try. Okay. Yep.
I saw a YouTube short. I don't know if I can find it.
Yep.
Spirited Away Onsen based real life Japan.
That might have been the worst fucking white person thing ever. That might have been the worst sentence.
Shikoku. I saw a YouTube short about this place.
Yeah.
In Shikoku, Japan, that allegedly the Spirited Away bathhouse is based off of.
Yeah.
But I guess I thought it was called Miyazaki, Japan.
Because it was in a Miyazaki movie.
Yep. That's right.
At least